New England kicking off. They won the toss. They have deferred. So we'll see the Philadelphia offense. You've got Varner and Clement back deep. Tom Brady over on the sideline. Foles will go right to work after the kickoff. And with the flashbulbs popping in Minnesota, here we go on a line drive kick fielded by Clement at the 1-yard line. To the outside he goes, and he gets run out of bounds by Patrick Chung up at the 25-yard line. Ertz repositions and sets up in the slot to the right. They go right to the air, and the pass is caught by Nelson Aguilar for a gain of 5 up to the 30-yard line. Tackled there by Kyle Van Noy. In a couple of days was on the left. Blunt is the back, and again a pass out here is caught by Aguilar. 3rd down and 4. Foles flushed out, keeps his eyes downfield, and completes it to Alshon Jeffrey. First year with the Eagles from the 49. Here's their first running play. It's Blunt, and he will get stuffed by Kyle Van Noy, who was picked up in midseason from Miami. He's in the backfield. And here's the first of the run-pass options, the RPOs as they are called these days, and the pass is incomplete. Foles deep in the pocket, fires downfield, and that is hauled in at the 38-yard line by Torrey Smith. Ajayi in the backfield from the 38-yard line. Again, the RPO, and the pass is caught by Ertz, the tight end. He was their leading receiver during the regular season, caught 74 and had 8 touchdowns against the Rams in December, and that got Foles into the lineup. 2nd down and 3, and this time they hand it to Ajayi on an inside run. Ajayi picks up a ton of yardage after contact, as does Blunt.
This offense is going to work.
Opening drive of the game. This is the 9th play, and there he goes, and he gets tripped up and tackled at the 21. That's Van Noy, already off to a great start. He'll make points allowed only 5th. The old saying, bend not break, and they've been great in the red zone. 2nd down and 4. A little flip out here to Corey Clement, and Clement gets inside the 10 and sets up a 1st down and goal. Clement, rookie out of Wisconsin, undrafted. To the 1-yard line he goes. Lawrence Guy, red vest. Blunt is the running back. He already has 10 postseason touchdowns in his career. Now we've got our first whistle. So Gene Steratore will take the mic for the first time tonight.
False start. Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Zach Ertz, 2nd fewest in the league. Now a little fake toss. Foles goes the other way and throws that out of the back of the end zone. Aguilar the closest to it, and it will be 3rd down and goal. That's Ertz back and forth. Off play action to the back of the end zone, and broken up there by Rowe. Out. Jake Elliott, a rookie, had to get him early in the season when Caleb Sturgis got hurt opening day. 25-yard attempt is good. Brand new Hall of Fame class for 2018. So the Eagles had the ball for almost half the quarter, and now a touchback here as they start with a fullback, Devlin, along with Lewis in the backfield. Off play action, slip it to the other side, and Brandon Cooks incomplete.
No glove, no tape, nothing.
Got used to it by the 4th quarter, though.
Yeah.
Brady throws, and that'll be caught, and that is James White, who had a tremendous day in the Super Bowl.
In many ways, there's so many of these championships.
To the line quickly, set up a screen, but a flag is down.
Defense, 12 men on the field at the snap. 5-yard penalty, replayed, 1st down.
Trips to the right on 1st down and 5. Lewis is the running back. Off play action, good protection, wide open. Chris Hogan, who gets inside the 30 and takes the ball down to the Philadelphia 27-yard line.
Can they keep up with the pace of Tom Brady?
End around, give it to Hogan, who just made that last catch, and he'll get spun out of bounds. 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Philadelphia on top 3-0. Brady fires over the middle, caught at the 14-yard line. White caught 56 passes this season. And Brady will check it down to him, and the ball at the 8-yard line as he's able to haul it in there. Eagles defense, 6 drives, only 1 touchdown allowed. Patriots have gotten into the end zone 8 times in 9 jaunts, and this is White stopped at the line of scrimmage by Nigel Bradham. 3rd and 4. And they send White into the slot. Brady looks that way, then fires over the middle, broken up at the goal line. Jalen Mills, 26-yard attempt. Ryan Allen to put it down. And the 2 teams with Gostkowski to kick off. And this is returnable to Barner from the 2-yard line. And young Barner back up to the 24. We used to call second year as the Eagles coach, and he calls the play, sends him in to Foles, who throws over the middle, and that is caught, and staying on his feet and picking up some extra yardage, about 8 total, is Nelson Aguilar, who had 2 league long-time Pittsburgh Steeler. Blunt is the running back. LeGarrette Blunt over the right side, breaks free into Patriot territory and spun down at the 33-yard line by Deron Harmon. Off play action, going for it all into the end zone, and it is caught. Alshon Jeffrey for the touchdown. 34 yards and a touchdown.
And Nick Foles told us, he said, early in this game, I want to be able to take my shot. And there.
Donnie Jones puts it down, and that kick is no good. He missed it. I'm telling you right now. 1-yard line, Dion Lewis. He'll bring it back to the 19-yard line. Tackled by Good. Lewis is the tailback. Through the middle, breaks a tackle and picks up about 8 yards, getting to the 26-yard line. Whoops. 2nd and 2, and that's Gronkowski moving around, and that'll cost him 5 yards.
False start. Offense, number 87. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
In December, 2nd down and 7. Brady stays in the pocket, and then the pass is incomplete. Intended there for Chris Hogan, covered well. James White is the back. Brady under pressure, slips away deep downfield, and getting free is Danny Amendola, and breaking tackles and taking it all the way to the 29-yard line. A minute to go now in the quarter from the 29-yard line. Off play action, fires, caught. Hogan backhands it and picks up a 1st down on a gain of 12 to the 17-yard line.
Highest percentage of 3 and outs, and yet they are really struggling with this pace of Tom Brady.
No huddle again. Big hole again to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 4. Slipping through the middle, taking it to the 8, and that'll take us to the end of the quarter. James White is there. And the ball is handed off to Brandon Cooks, who tries to hurdle and can't. Tackled by McLeod for a 26-yard field goal attempt, which is juggled, and then he hits the upright. Cardona for 102 yards. And tosses it to Ajayi, trying to get around the corner, runs into his own man, and that's a tough 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 from the 22. And Foles surveying, under pressure, look out, and he throws that one away. Only a Monday night loss at Miami, the only blemish. 3rd down and 8 Foles backing up, backing away, escaping, keeps his eyes downfield. The pass is incomplete at the 30-yard line. Play clock is down to 2. Both punters in this game left-footed, and that's fair caught at the 37-yard line by Danny Amendola. Dion Lewis is the running back. This drive starts from the 37-yard line. Brady stepping up, deep downfield, wide open. Brandon Cooks, and he gets smacked down at the 40-yard line, taking some shot there by Jenkins, who was spinning around, and he is down.
Jenkins, and that definitely was a little helmet-to-helmet on that hit.
Yeah, Brady was bent over a little bit during the commercial break. First down and 10, but Tom, none the worse for wear, throws, almost picked there by Malcolm Jenkins, intended for James White. Second down and 10. Number 2 receiver. They have only 4 wideouts dressed for the game. He's one of them. And through the middle, nice gain there. Helmet flying. Dion Lewis picks up about 5. It's his spot, number 13. Meanwhile, third down and 5 here. And now you got it flipped back here to Danny Amendola, who throws, and it's Brady who can't haul it in. So Brady was free.
Is just going to hand off and then ignore like he's not doing anything, and there he goes. And immediately Chris Long knew he was in trouble, and Brady with the bad hand and no tape. You wonder if maybe that had a little something to do with why he didn't want that pad on that hand. They had
the 35-yard line. And Brady down the sideline, and that's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. Jalen Mills covering on the play, and Butler has not played a defensive snap yet. Eric Rowe has taken his spot. Here's Ajayi. Gets wrapped up 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage. Final year of his contract. Looked for a while as if he would be sent to the Saints in the offseason. Didn't happen. Here's Ajayi trying to break tackles, which he does with regularity, and turns nothing into a little something. Ajayi averaging 3 yards per tote. Third down and 7 now from the 38-yard line. Foles over the middle and wide open, and into Patriot territory goes Zach Ertz, the tight end. From the 43-yard line. Foles keeps it and then didn't have a grip on it. It looked like Alshon Jeffrey. Second down, 10 from the 43-yard line. Pressure coming, and that pass intended for Jeffrey at the 21-yard line. Great catch. Over the shoulder. 2 touchdowns in the championship game against Minnesota. Blunt is in the backfield. LeGarrette Blunt swings to the outside, inside the 10. Blunt to the end zone. Behind a Selleck block. His 11th career postseason TD.
Not only gets the initial cutoff, which you have to have on those outside zones, stays with it, one more push down the field, gets a Landon Robinson.
So from the 2-yard line, now they send 4 receivers out to the right side. Whole bunch there. Naturally, you go to the left, and it's Jeffrey, and he can't make the catch. Elliott to kick off. Eagles up by a dozen, and Lewis will down it in the end zone.
Love it.
From the 25-yard line, the back is Burkhead. Double fake, and then Burkhead makes the catch, and Rex Burkhead gets free. Has a block from Amendola out in front, but getting him from behind is Corey Graham. 29, off play action. Brady under pressure in the wobbly pass. Second down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Danny Amendola, and he'll get stuffed before he can get untracked. Amendola comes into the backfield, and that pass goes nowhere. 45-yard attempt. Gostkowski. This time the snap is good, hold is perfect, and the kick is likewise. Sooner or later, Gostkowski's kick is taking 2 yards into the end zone from the 25-yard line. And you got movement. Ertz, second time for him.
Offense number 86, 5-yard penalty, first down.
First and 15, Clement picks up one. Clement Foles gets it away, caught. It's Torrey Smith, spins his way up to the 31-yard line. Ajayi on an inside handoff. Look at him go. Jay Ajayi to the 40-yard line. Knee goes down there. He's got those two backs. From the 44 on first down. Foles going deep down the sideline. And it is juggled and intercepted by Harmon at the 3-yard line. Jeffrey couldn't handle it. And New England gets the takeaway on a deflection into the arms of Harmon. Lewis is the running back behind Devlin, the fullback, and he gets crunched after a gain of 4 by Kendricks. And second down now and 6 from the 14-yard line. Brady over the middle, and that's dropped at the 19-yard line. Incomplete. Gronkowski.
The Jenkins.
3rd and 6. Fired. That's incomplete. Flag comes in, though.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 31, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
And it's a first down after a 3rd and 6. Now scooting up to the 25-yard line goes Dion Lewis.
Initial punch and then finds the ball carrier.
To the outside, picking up the first down. Up to the 32 goes Dion Lewis. First down now. Play clock at 1. Brady with good protection throws into traffic, and that's incomplete. Well covered. White is the back on 2nd and 10. He stays in the block. Brady going deep down the right sideline for Hogan, who hauls it in at the 25-yard line. Got past Jalen Mills. Hogan's already caught 3 for 83. Brady's thrown for 234 to this point. Big hole left side. James White inside the 10, takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Go get the linebacker. Watch Cameron Fleming with the cutoff block on Jernigan. And that is going to allow James White to get in the open field.
Extra point is no good. Go figure. We've had 2 missed extra points and a field goal. Clement and Barner. This time it is Barner. And Barner with a nice run back, and then he gets popped by Gostkowski.
Doug Peterson is getting ready to unleash right here.
And Foles flip swung. That's caught by Ertz. He gets run out of bounds after a gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Foles to this side. Hold in 47-yard line, but incomplete. England's going to get the second half kickoff as well. 3rd and 3. And that is floated and caught down the sideline by Clement. Corey Clement breaks the tackle inside the 20. Makes it first down and goal. Through the middle. Still on his feet. Clement. With Clement. Clement playing the role of fullback. He's going to get to the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and goal, and 5 receivers.
And coverage. Watch the picks.
And to the outside, and Jeffrey gets taken down in the end zone. And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown.
What a play call by Doug Peterson. This play call has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, just going for it and to complete the pass that the Patriots could not.
Clement to Burton to Foles Elliott for the extra point.
But back to Brady right there. That was second guess forever. What a call.
Down in the end zone here. So Brady with a little time to try to get him down the field. Protection is outstanding. Deep down the field into double coverage and incomplete. Intended for Danny Amendola. Brady hitting only 50%, 10 of 20, but for 234. And he fires, and that's going to be hauled in at the 45-yard line. Brady under pressure, gets jostled. Now he's going to take off. Can't get to the sideline. Tackled there by Brandon Graham. The clock is now down to 5, 4. And he just spikes it there. Too far, of course, for a field goal. And New England will get the ball to start the second half. Send it out here to Danny Amendola. And that will take us to halftime.
We're just warming up, Al.
Here we go. Second half in Minneapolis underway. And New England will take a knee there. 12 of 23. Play action. Fires and errant. Intended for Gronkowski. Lost in the first half. Brady stepping up. Avoids the pressure. Throws, and this time it is caught by Gronkowski. He gets free.
To make big plays.
Take the inside handoff. Brady throws, and that's Gronkowski. So back to him after that one catch in the first half.
That little nudge, forget about it.
325 passing yards now for Brady. White slicing through over the left side to the 23-yard line. Second down and 6. Brady, good protection again, and throws that one out of bounds and wide to the left. On 3rd and 6. Brady firing in that direction, hits him, and Gronk gets it inside the 10, takes Graham with him, sets up a first down and goal.
Yeah.
Of the second half. This is the 7th play. Breaking the tackle, taking it down to the 5-yard line goes James White. 4-man rush, and then it's caught. Gronkowski for the touchdown.
Darby's going to slip just a bit, but now the combination. You go back to that game at Gronkowski almost every single throw.
Gronkowski for the extra point. So Gronkowski catch. Took New England 2 minutes and 45 seconds to turn it into a 3-point game. This is Barner. Kenyon Barner with a flag thrown. Barner, a guy who's
On the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 54. 10-yard penalty. First down, Philadelphia.
One punt in the game by Jones of the Eagles. This drive begins now with Blunt forcing his way through the middle for a gain of 3. No sacks in the game. Foles. Eyes downfield, fires, and it's dropped. Nelson Aguilar. They swing him out. Pass goes up to the 23-yard line. Aguilar breaks away and picks up the first down. Blunt turns it back upfield. Taken down by Lawrence Guy after a gain of close to 5. Each carried 6 times tonight. Blunt again. Pulls his way through. Breaking tackles again. Takes the fake toss to him. Foles fires low, incomplete. Smith, the intended receiver, the 49-yard line. Ajayi swings to the outside, starts to stumble, keeps his balance, takes the ball to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 1. Fake to Blunt. Foles fires down the sideline, caught, first down. Zach Ertz. Red pullover. He'll be the coach of the Pistons within 48 hours. Of the Lions, of course.
That would make news.
After the knee injury, 2nd down and 6. Trips to the right. Foles dancing around and throws that one out of bounds. 3rd down and 6. That line does a good job to pass into the end zone, and it is Corey Clement. Yes, touchdown. Down and 6.
Straight down the field. That's Marquise Flowers, a 4-5 sprinter out there on him.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
I give up. I don't know the rules.
Elliott for the extra point.
What you get against the Patriots, I guess.
You bet. Kickoff is going to be brought back. Dion Lewis brings it back out to the 25-yard line. Team that called incomplete, I would say the majority of time. From the 25-yard line. Gain of 1 here for Dion Lewis. Of course, that would not be man bites dog news.
No.
Brady throws, and it's incomplete, having the defense.
To the pass, holding, defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Might be done an Oscar, but probably a Golden Globe. Dion Lewis through the middle, in and out. 2nd down and 9. Brady fires over the middle, and that is caught near midfield, taken in by Hogan.
Beginning to look like Chris Hogan is making some plays for him.
Over 850 total yards in the game, and getting bounced down there. 2nd down and 7. Through the middle. Nice little hole there, and then stopping him shy of the first down.
That motion back in, knows he has man coverage.
Great protection again, down the middle, open inside the 30-yard line. Danny Amendola for a first down. Play fake on first down. To the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Hogan. Chris Hogan from 20.
He's going to sit there, look off the free safety, get him back in the middle of the field, and this
extra point. 3.5 to go in the 3rd, and Tom Brady and Gostkowski to kick it away. Yard deep down in the end zone for a touchback. 3:23 left in the 3rd, and a 3-point game in Super Bowl 52. Jay Ajayi starts as the running back. Foles puts it in his stomach, then throws to the sideline. Hauled in along the sideline by Aguilar.
Gilmore on him.
He caught 3 early on. Foles fires, caught over the middle. Torrey Smith gets free down the seam and takes the ball to the 33-yard line. 2 minutes to the end of the period. Blunt to the outside. He'll get taken down there by big Malcolm Brown. End around. Aguilar tries to get the first down, is very close. They'll give it with over 15 minutes to play. 955 total yards. Foles goes to the end zone and incomplete. 2nd and 10. To Smith on the outside. A stiff arm there, gets taken down. Relation left. It's 3rd down and 3. And Foles will swing it out and getting blasted right now. Marquise Flowers, field goal made by a rookie. In the Super Bowl, he would break that here, and he does. Inside.
Offside. Defense, number 94. That penalty is declined. The result of the play, successful field goal. Timeout.
Years, the Steelers won their 6 in twice as many years, 34. Touchback here, and New England will begin its next drive from the 25-yard line.
You have to finish off Tom Brady.
Brady now starts this drive, handing it off to Burkhead, the former Cincinnati Bengal.
43% of these passes now in the first 3 quarters off play action.
Burkhead again, up to the 40-yard line. Brady from the 39. Burkhead again swings to the outside, his 3rd run in a row. Good one here, picks up 5. This is his only runs of the night. Keep him in with the fullback Devlin. Swing it out quickly to Hogan. Nice catch there. And a good tackle. That's Amendola. Moving. And Amendola backhands it for a first down.
Fourth quarter, Danny Amendola.
Burkhead back in. Brady fires open at the 30-yard line. Amendola again. Danny Amendola, and the ball comes out, but the play was whistled dead.
In the battle.
He's barely been touched tonight. Swings it out here. Amendola again. And that's going to set up a first down and goal in the game. Second down and 1. Picking up the first down. Taking it to the 3. Goes James White. 9th play of the drive. And Brady will throw, and it's a low throw, and it is incomplete. And Brady lost one for Gronkowski, reaching for it, touchdown.
It's a much smaller cornerback and Ronald Darby. It's a chess game.
And they will have their first lead. Ryan Allen puts it down. And the
sack. Won something. They have to make a play.
Won't be here because the touchback will take it out to the 25-yard line. Play clock at 1. Ajayi bangs his way up to the 29-yard line. Foles buying time. Deep downfield, one-on-one, adjusting but incomplete. Torrey Smith and Eric Rowe. They empty the backfield to go 4 by 1. Foles fires over the middle, and that is caught. Big first down. Give it to Blunt. Not much. Against Matt Ryan in last year's Super Bowl. Clement is the running back. Play fake. Foles drops it off underneath to him. And Clement tries to charge his way to a first down. He's going to be stopped a little. 3rd and 1 with Ajayi in the backfield. Smith in motion. Pass caught on the outside by Smith, but he cannot get to the line to gain. Clock is down to 4. And they go for it. And Foles under pressure throws, caught just enough for the first down. Zach Ertz, forward progress, nets him the first. Plenty tonight. Blunt is the running back. LeGarrette Blunt into a lot of traffic. End of a yard, maybe 2, a little shy of the first down, 2nd and long. 2nd down and 9. Foles flushed out, throws, and that is caught. And staying in bounds is Aguilar. And that will move the chains. Covered by Chung. Good on the 43. Four-man rush. Foles fires, caught over the middle. To the 22 goes Nelson Aguilar. Another first down. Johnson Batamosi stays in. Harmon at safety now on first down. Aguilar chased out by Harmon. Chris, you know what's so great
right there, though.
2:37. Ball at the 14-yard line. Through the middle. Ajayi backing up. Gets the ball down to the 12-yard line. And the big night for him. 100 receiving yards. Fake it to him. Throw to the end zone. And it's incomplete. A little pushing and shoving there with Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. Covered from the 12.
Zach Ertz out wide. One-on-one.
Clement flares out to the right. Caught over the middle and into the end zone. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. And again, all you can think back to now is the Jesse James play with Pittsburgh. Does he complete the process?
He's rolling over. It looked like that's when the ball came out. Does he control it when it gets off the ground? There is
If they rule that he was a runner, it's going to stand.
After review, the receiver possesses the football, becomes a runner, breaks the plane of the goal line. The ruling is confirmed. It is a touchdown.
Burton comes in motion to the inside. Foles rolling, throwing, and it's incomplete. Intended for Clement. He was covered there by Van Noy, so it remains a 5-point game. 2:21, the 2-minute warning, and a timeout. He's got all day. Starts with a pass to the outside, Gronkowski, and he will step out of bounds. Bradham.
Situations, and I have no doubt in my mind it'll happen again.
2nd and 2.
Uh-oh.
Brady gets hit. The ball is out, and Philadelphia has it. Derek Barnett comes away with it. Brandon Graham was one of the guys who got in there. And it's New England's only turnover of the game. And it's the first sack of the game. 2:09. Ball at the 31-yard line. Keep it on the ground. Make them take the timeout. LeGarrette Blount to the 28-yard line. 2:03. That took 6 seconds. And there's your final timeout. It will stop once more at the 2-minute warning.
Reason. Get your best pass rushers on the field. That allowed Chris Long to get on the field, Barnett on the other side, and it has been so frustrating all night long for this Philadelphia Eagles defense.
2nd and 7. Swinging to the outside. And still charging is LeGarrette Blount. So that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It comes with officially 1:56. 3rd down and 5. See what Peterson calls here. Keep it on the ground, give it to Blount, and stuff him at the 28-yard line. 46-yard attempt. Lovato to snap it. Donnie Jones to hold it. And it is good. Big time. 65 seconds. He's a guy, we saw him on a Sunday night in Denver. Run one back for a touchdown, and this is returnable from the 6-yard line. And he's going to flip it back to Burkhead, but he's going to get wrapped up and knocked down back at the 7-yard line.
That is a really interesting call.
So from the 9, he's got to go 91 yards and convert a 2-pointer. And Brady begins by slinging one to an open receiver, and that's Hogan, but he can't make the catch. Got free down the sidelines. 2nd and 10. Brady under pressure, flushed out, slings it across his body and incomplete. Intended there for James White. It'll be 3rd down and 10. It was Derek Barnett putting the pressure on. That was the first game against the Giants. Brady now under pressure, almost gets sacked, incomplete. Pocket collapsed. They're down to their last play. This is it for New England. 4th and 10 from the 9. Brady fires, and that'll keep it going. Amendola up at the 20-yard line, but the clock keeps on ticking. Got to get up there, clock it here. 26 seconds now. Brady, short pass. Gronk was just trying to get out of bounds, and he does. Now you got 20 seconds. Brady. Now he's going to throw short. Gronkowski needs to get out of bounds and does.
There he is.
Boy, oh boy. Almost pulled a little Stephon Diggs routine there.
In case you got the jump ball, but nobody in.
Now they got 3 DBs back at the 20. Brady fires, and it's almost picked off.
I would jam him at the line of scrimmage. I would not let him run freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure, escapes the sack, launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball, and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This is the end of the game.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles, the long drought is over. Finally.